sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Seattle Seahawks. The kicker, Chase McLaughlin, will get this one started, and off we go from Lumen Field. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20 to the 21. Where the drive will begin.
Hold them ready.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And that play gets nothing. So, no gain on the game's first snap.
Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
Okay, break.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Get it. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
From the gun, it's Milrow. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
I like the aggressiveness. Early in the game, right out of the gate, make the defense realize we are going to challenge you downfield. And what that does is it opens everything else up. Now, you got to hit a couple of these, and don't be surprised if they go back to a deep shot here pretty quickly.
Moving left, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That is the former Pro Bowler, Hassan Reddick. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up 4th down. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and inches.
Second and inches. First carry for the Auburn alum. Take Bigsby. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Down the field, it's Evans. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They'll get 19 out of that play. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Forced out to his right. This is incomplete, we do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is. They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. On the bootleg, it's Mayfield. Get this complete right side to Otten. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On third down, it's perfect. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. On fourth down, Chase McLaughlin in for the Bucs. This is about as short as you can get. McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Bucs are out to an early 3-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On play action, Milrow. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll knock him down just shy of the 40. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. A carry here for Brown. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
Dragon 6.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down.
Okay, ready? 7 Pirates. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Levante David.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks?
That is caught. What a throw. Mike Evans. Touchdown Buccaneers. It's his 4th touchdown on the year.
And while everyone's going to focus on the play downfield, this touchdown, Mike, it ultimately occurs because of the protection up front. They do a great job picking up the blitz, and with those extra few seconds, that's all the time he needs. Finds his man streaking downfield, open, and when great awareness meets great scheme, all you need is great execution.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This will be returned from the 2. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Ready. Hey. Ready.
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. We'll find Brown out of the backfield. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On the ground, it's Brown. And some good running there. That's a first down up to the 43.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
18, Pioneer.
On first and 10, it's Milrow. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
He's got room to roam. And he's in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. It's up and through. And the Seahawks are on the board. It's 10-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On first down is Mayfield. Now, screen set up for Irving. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game. On first down, they pick up 7 yards.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Baker going to give it to Irving. And this will be a Bucs first down. Tackle's made it about the 38-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
So, first and 10 here now at the 38. On play action, Mayfield. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
That quarterback called that play in the huddle. That ball was only going to one guy. He was the first read, the second read, and the check down. And it was called to perfection. They got the perfect look. It led to a nice game.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. 10-7 is the score. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. On to the second, Buccaneers in possession of the football. They have it, 2nd and 4 coming up. They'll run it. It's Irving. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats, and that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Here's 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Here's Horton. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Back to 60. Catch.
Here's Milroe to throw. Pushed out to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Milroe throwing on 2nd down. That is caught downfield by Cup. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. The rookie from Alabama on target there. It is a 1st down. Now Milroe on 1st down. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And that is incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike. And that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Now it's Milroe. That is hard down the field. He's got it. Elijah Arroyo was the intended target. And now it's 4th down. Here's Michael Dixon now. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete. And he will dive into the end zone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Corey Horton now to return it. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. Quick throw taken in, and they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. That's the way to get started, a pickup of 17 and a very quick first down. On first down, they'll run the option to the left, and they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Ready? Curve 19. Curve 19. Ready?
To the air, it's Milroe. And the throw left sideline caught. They rule incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Third, they need 8. Now Milroe. This one intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Tyke Smith. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. It's Otten in motion. On second down, Baker. That is brought in at the 10. And he's in! Emeka Egbuka. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Bucs up their lead. It's now 24-7. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. On the return, here comes Horton. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Drop 60. Drop 60. Let's go. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
On first down, it's Milroe. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
A throw on the move is caught. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. A big play for Seattle. 37 yards. First and 10. From the gun, it's Milroe. Huff brings it in left side. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. Rolling to the left. He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
Throwing is Milroe. He'll locate Cup. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple of yards short of the marker. And it'll bring up third down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Out to his right. He'll try to run for it. The Seahawks are going to have first and goal coming up. Are able to convert on 3rd and 2.
Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards, and sets his team up 1st and goal.
Now the Bucs will take their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Warrior 70. Go.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. That one taken in. Robbie Oots. Touchdown Seahawks. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff will get a chance to look him over during the break. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's Irvin. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. That's Otten, open downfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A pickup there of 25 yards. It's a first down for Tampa Bay. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. High throw, but it's reeled in. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal. Now Mayfield. It is brought in the end zone. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Halftime, coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. On the return, here comes Horton. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Tight, 19 tight, 2. Tiger, nice.
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. Open man is Horton. It's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On first and 10, it's Milrow. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
Seven Pirates.
On second down, Milrow. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return starts from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
On first down is Mayfield. Out quickly to Evans. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
I don't think I was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
Third and long. From the gun, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
So you have to imagine this offense goes in at halftime. They're feeling pretty good about the position they are, especially knowing they possess the ball coming out for the second half. You want to put together a great drive and add to the lead. No time to be conservative. No time to just sit on this ball and punt. You want to keep the pressure on the defense and score every time you get it.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Got ready. Go.
Start out here with an option to the left. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's good for a Seattle Seahawks. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
And you see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his third interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots. Take what's there.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Yeah, it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Milrow exiting the pocket right. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
58-yard attempt.
Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks are back within 2 scores.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
This will be returned from the 6. Uh-oh. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. On 1st down, here's Corbin. And he shows up with strong legs running through 1 tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And this will be a Bucs 1st down. Good running. Gets him to about the 44.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Here's Bigsby. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7. Mayfield. To the left side to Godwin. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's 3rd down coming up.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. The handoff, it's Irving. He will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
Kicking time for the Bucs. They'll punt it away. Take this in back at the 16. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
27-yard line.
Now Brown. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Levante David doing his work on defense. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 5. Now it's Milrow. Throw right side, hauled in by Cup. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
You'll find Brown out of the backfield. Was brought down, and that pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
It's complete. He's got Huff. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down. They'll run here with Brown, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
It's 3rd and 4. To the air, it's Milroe. He's going to pick up the first down and more. 14 yards on the pickup there.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and it's certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
Here's Cam Akers for the first time. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Milroe. He'll throw complete to Cam Akers. And he'll get only about 3 before being ridden out of bounds. They'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6. Here's Milroe to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Milroe. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. That's his tight end, Otten. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They send Godwin in motion. Nice defensive play there, coming through to make the play in the backfield.
Back at the 30-yard line.
This a must-stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long. They go right back to Godwin. He's got it again. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. The Buccaneers getting their punter out there as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth-quarter lead. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
At their own 32-yard line.
Dragon 60. 2. 19. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Now Milrow on first down. Smith and Jigba left side. He's got it. And he is out of bounds at the 45. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 40.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
I think that's the sign of a quarterback who's learned his lesson. He's already got 2 picks on the day. Certainly doesn't want to throw a third, so good decision. Just throw it away.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
From the gun, it's Milrow. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards.
It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Seattle.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Second and 10.
18. Pioneer. Here we go.
To throw again is Milrow. On the move left. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down.
Another Seahawks. First and 10 at the 60.
Throwing again, it's Milrow. This is caught at 2. And he will score. Game on. Corey Horton. Touchdown, Seattle. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
23. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. Mayfield to throw it here on first down. This one on target to Godwin. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. From the 24 now, here's second down and 6. From the gun, it's Mayfield. A pass pulled in by Irving. And he'll get about 3 here on second down before he's out of bounds.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Now the Bucs will take their first time out. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Here's a designed run. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down.
And defensively, these are the opportunities, Mike, at this stage in the game you just can't miss. It's a close game. Fourth quarter, you find yourself trailing. You've got to be able to come up in that spot and force a stop. Instead, now the offense can drain even more time off the clock with a fresh set of downs.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Really nice coverage there defensively, and here you find yourself in a one-score game. Like, he understands the value of protecting the ball. Really smart decision. Throw it away, snap it again.
That's Ibuka in motion. On second down, Baker. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
I don't think this lead is insurmountable by any means, Mike, but they're going to have to find a way to take advantage of some of these possessions as they try to close this game out.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Open downfield. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That's good for 27 and a first down. They'll run with Irving. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
From the 25, here's second and 4. A handoff, running left, it's Bigsby. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? Flush to his right. And And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. So we get to a pressure kick. And here's Chase McLaughlin. This to make it a 2. And this is blocked.
In this situation, Mike, every coach on the sideline is yelling, watch the ball, watch the ball. So this is a gutsy move defensively to sell out and go for that block. Remember, if he times this jump wrong, that's a first down.
This is 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll drop to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for...
And he will score! Curry Fortune. Touchdown Seahawks. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
What a finish there to get the touchdown, but of course the job's not done, and this is where the defense needs to regroup, Mike. It's one thing to give up the touchdown, but now you're still one stop away from being the hero. They got to dial in, get their best defense called, and somehow find a way to keep them out of the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
On the ground, it is Bigsby to start this drive. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. We'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Emeka Ibuka, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. Moving outside the pocket. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Trying to hook up with Cade Otton that time around. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. And this is a pretty good result. That kick will head out of bounds.
22-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And it'll be marked out up at the 34-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick 1st down.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Throwing now, Milrow on 1st down. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. These two moving the chains themselves. A gain of 14 and a first down.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Timeout Seahawks. That is their second, and they'll stop with 28 seconds to go in the game. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second, and they'll stop it with 28 seconds to go in the game. This offense still has the one timeout to use. First and 10 coming up now. This one complete right side. And he'll be forced out of bounds. A yard or so shy of the marker, but it is a gain of 9 on first down. Here's second down. Brown. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
A gain of 3 yards. That's good for us Seahawks.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
At the 28-yard line.
70, Timberwolves.
Now Seattle will use the final timeout. So the pressure's on. Here's the veteran, Jason Myers. This to win the game. The Buccaneers forced to use their third and final timeout. So the pressure's on. Here's the veteran, Jason Myers. This one he's got to have. And this one right down the middle. It's good. So it's a win here for the Seahawks. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.